little bit about me. These are some of my children. I actually have a total of 7. These are some of my grandchildren. I can't put them all in there. There's 22, and 23 is on the way.
Wow.
And a little bit more about me. I was married for 30 years to a very lovely lady who is the one responsible for all these children with me, except for one. And we lost her 10 years ago to Parkinson's. And I was fortunate enough to have a very lovely lady who is now part of my life as well. So I want to talk to you about Health ProtectorGuard. You might remember last year I talked about how the fact we were losing something called short-term coverage, that we were no longer going to have it, which was the 1-year, 6-month, or 3-year policies. So we've been waiting for something that could actually fill in that position and take that product over, which is the Health ProtectorGuard. What is Health ProtectorGuard? It's a fixed indemnity insurance plan from United Healthcare. It pays cash benefits directly to you when you receive medical services, designated to help with out-of-pocket costs from unexpected health issues. There's no deductible on this. This pays cash right up front. And the best part about it is you can actually see a concierge doctor that is not in any network, that does not take any insurance. You can take that receipt, turn it in, and get paid cash for going to that doctor. You get reimbursed. So to give an example, say you see somebody who charges a 60-something or $70-something monthly fee, that first year on the Health ProtectorGuard, you can actually claim for those. So by doing that, you can actually get some of that money back with a little extra, because it's going to pay you that $100 amount, even though you only paid $67 for that service. So it's a good way to help those who are going to a concierge doctor or a doctor they have to pay cash for because they're not in network, be able to get some coverage. Why should someone consider this plan? It helps bridge the gap. You don't qualify for an ACA subsidy. It can be very expensive for those policies if you don't qualify for one. I've seen families where they're being told it's going to be $3,000, $4,000 for a family of 4 because of how much they make, because they want a good plan. You find ACA premiums too expensive, you want flexibility and predictable benefits. First dollar coverage, no deductible to meet before benefits begin. It pays a set amount per visit or service. You control the cash, you use it for bills, deductible, or daily expenses. It increases value over time. Plans like to select increased benefits in year 2 and year 3. It encourages long-term protection. Doctors and hospital visits, access to United Healthcare Choice or Core Network for discounted rates, and pays cash even if you go out of the network. One of the other good things about this here that I also noticed is seniors. You got somebody who's 60, 62, they're retired, they're not old enough yet for Medicare, but yet they don't want to have to pay that ACA price because it's way too high, and they're very healthy. This could actually be a really good opportunity and substitute for them as well. Here's some savings examples, okay? So for an office visit, the actual treatment cost is $175. The treatment cost after Choice Plus Network discount is only $72. The plan benefit for the Health ProtectorGuard preferred plan with benefit level 2, it's gonna pay $100. So the total member responsibility for using the provider is 0, and they're gonna get $28 in their pocket after they get their reimbursement. So they'll make $28 on that. Total responsible using for non-network provider is $75. Health screening and diagnostics, labs and testing, actual treatment's $42. The treatment cost after the discount is $16. The plan pays $50. Your cost is 0 in network, you're gonna make $34. For non-network provider, your cost is still 0, and you're gonna make $48 on that. Emergency room visit, average cost is $5,770 to go to an emergency room nationwide. The discount is $4,200. The plan benefit is gonna pay $500. Total responsible for using the network is $1,900. For non-network, it's $5,270. Hospital admission and room and board, this is for a 6-night stay, is about $15,600. It's discounted to $64.25. Plan will pay $21,000 for that coverage. So in network, you're gonna make $14,575. On non-network, you're gonna get about $4,500. So, I think that came out wrong, it's supposed to be 4,500, I apologize. So disclaimer, these are samples based on actual claim amounts, have been rounded for simplification. Actual treatment costs and network discounts vary by area. Benefits vary by plan, state variations may apply, and these samples are illustrations only and depict how the plan works. Okay? So this is something that somebody who has no coverage, a business owner, somebody who makes too much to use ACA, they can't find it beneficial for them. This can really work for them. Somebody who uses a concierge doctor, they want to have that catastrophic coverage or something in case they have to go to the hospital, in case they have to get some other stuff done. This is a way they can do that because there's no referrals needed. Like if somebody has an HMO, they've got to have a referral. They have this, they can see their concierge doctor, the doctor can say, you need to go to the hospital. They can go, and they can use the plan as long as they stay within the United Healthcare network, it's gonna save them money. Any questions? Yes?
So I'm assuming that ACA is all that private insurance?
ACA is all what was used to be considered Obama. It's the American CARES Act, where you can go and you can get United Healthcare, Cigna, Blue Cross Blue Shield. It's all through the marketplace.
So then, if there's someone that has private insurance, then I think do they qualify for this plan?
This here would be something like, say for instance, you found it too expensive. You're paying a lot for something, you're very healthy, you're not using it all, you wanted an alternative, this could be something like that.
Substitute.
Yeah. It's an alternative. Thank you.
Okay, all right.